Oh boy. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh, I should probably... Oh, I should type this into the Discord, oh boy. Alright, let's try this again. Oh shit. Oh, come on! That was not even worth coming back from the dead for fuck's sake. Hi, Kirby.
I just saw that. Hello. I just saw that. I'm like, oh, ooh.
Ah, I hate Sigrun so much. He's got every single Valkyrie ability.
Oof.
Every single one. So then she can use any of them at any time.
It sounds like an oofable moment. And
Yeah, apparently she is the most difficult enemy in the game.
Damn.
And majority of people don't go after her until post-game.
So you're saying is you're trying to cheat the system and get it before post-game?
What I'm trying to say is I'm just about at the point where there's like the point of no return.
Oh?
So, yeah, no, I'm doing an LP. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Like when I end off the game, like I want to like have the final episode be, hey, here's the cool shit at the end. No, hey, here's a fucking boss fight. It's gonna take me an hour and a half to do. Yeah. Like, hey, I just fought. Fuck. Hey, I just fought Baldur and did like all this cool bullshit.
Now here's a boring ass boss fight.
And now here's a fucking boss fight. Yeah. Oh, how do I beat that one? I don't know how to beat that.
Well, I've never really played God of War, so
I thing is, I fought a Valkyrie that had that before, but it was like the second Valkyrie I ever fucking fought, so I don't remember what I did. It's like she maybe I just gotta block it, but it had a red flash, so usually if it's red you can't block. So if she goes in the air, I've got to hit her with a trophy, but if she immediately decides to do the other air move immediately after, the trophy won't be able to do it!
I've slowly getting back on my caffeine.
What happened?
I said I'm slowly getting back on my caffeine addiction.
Oh no.
I haven't had like decent amount of caffeine in like 4 months. Like since the winter break happened, I haven't really drank much caffeine.
No, fuck, shit! Oh, god damn it!
I won't distract you, so I'm sorry.
No, it's not that. It's just it looked like a different move she was doing.
Oh, okay.
Like a lot of these moves are remixes of each other, so they look the same.
Okay. So like you're paying attention, like
yeah, you gotta like like minor differences between them.
But like I was saving up the caffeine for when I actually need it. Like the more you like have it, the less effective it has.
What are you talking about? Just drink more. It's like heroin, right? Oh, god damn it!
I don't want a caffeine overdose. Hey, Mateo. Yeah, so like I hadn't had it for like 4 months, and then I actually needed it when I was running the convention a couple weeks back. So I'm like, oh, this is actually helping me because I haven't had caffeine in like 4 fucking months. So it's actually like a big fucking deal. It's like an injection of fucking cocaine into my system, but it's actually a drink.
Oh, no, you just do cocaine.
I can't do that. I think I'm on a college campus. I can find someone who has.
I mean, you're in Ohio, right? Like the streets basically run with fentanyl, right?
That's 20 minutes.
Oh, fucking tell Sai that one. I'll tell Sai you're talking shit about her hometown.
He fucking knows. He's fucking knows. It's anyway saying that I'm from Cleveland and he's
Fuck!
I live there.
Fucking.
I feel like cocaine is like one of like actually doesn't do like alcohol bad shit to you.
Well, it's bad for you. It's like heavily addictive.
It's heavily addictive to like the effects on you.
Oh,
like
there's a lot
besides that. Yeah,
it's still bad, but it's not the whole thing. It's not like it's just fucking heroin.
Yeah, you all know you don't drink heroin. You gotta take it as cough medicine. But how do I fucking dodge that? Holy shit!
it's cool, dude. I have the ability to fucking like
God damn it!
share that. So you want to put like a bunch of small little bits in the cup so I can make it explode.
See, I mean, do we have any bits sheets left? No, I don't have
No, that's fine. You don't have to fucking buy anything.
No, I'm good. Especially since I don't have a job. I have been hired by my summer job, but I haven't started yet, so I haven't gotten paid.
Same.
So I'm waiting until what?
My contract for the semester might be up on the 30th, and it doesn't restart until the fucking 13th. So
yeah, I don't start.
That's gonna be fun.
Friday, May 17th. So I have a decent bit of time before I start actually working my job. And then immediately after that, let's see, I start working on the Friday the 17th, then I have a week of homework. And then, Wednesday the 29th of May, through the 2nd of that Sunday, I'm gonna be at Kalahari. because
fucking does that.
Is that the one that has Snap Splash at it?
This is the one that has all of them.
Yeah, where it's like a fucking arms tournament there too.
Yeah. She's got every ability, and a lot of the abilities all look the same.
Yeah, freaking. I was watching the freaking Pound. You know Connie, the commentator?
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, okay, well.
Who's doing what now?
Fucking, you know Connie, the Smash commentator?
Yeah.
That man fucking loves ARMS. Like whenever he sees like ARMS is gonna be at a tournament, that Maxwell, or that Maxwell's gonna be at, he makes sure to fucking point it out.
It's funny because ARMS is a dead game and will never be added to Smash. Like they still do like tournaments and shit for it,
Yeah,
and they've got like events, but the game's popularity is nowhere near as much as like I think Nintendo thought it would.
Yeah. They're doing like the same the same event that Smash and Splash is at. There's an ARMS tournament there.
Yeah, like I played ARMS, but it's like the game's just not that great. Like a lot of times it feels like whoever swings their arms the hardest wins, and it's like that's not a fun way to play a game.
Yeah. For me, I start Monday the 13th, so I basically like said like. So I was given the ability to like stay when I start, and I was gonna get back on Saturday or 4th, and I'm like, you know, I'm not feeling I'm not doing it until Monday, like 2 days after I get back going to work. That's gonna take about a week.
I was gonna on Monday the 15th because my school schedule said, oh, by the way, your last week is the week of the 10th. So, sweet. I can be back on the 15th, so it wasn't
Fuck!
I can make some money. But no.
What attempt to real brutalight of this stream? Attempt number 2 of the real attempt. Fuck!
But fucking last semester, every semester before that, on the schedule, and it showed, oh, by the way, here's your final schedule. Here's the final week. They didn't say it on the academic calendar.
How do I fucking beat that? The fuck?
Either way, I didn't know if you guys came back, so I had to call in and say, how do you? Now back to the
Thanks for the sub, Mateo.
I mean,
Oh,
it
I should probably
technically
give you
runs
this
out.
on my...
Yeah, it says like 3 days remaining, but apparently like now I can do that share thing. So,
Fair enough. Like, there's so many moves that she has that are just better versions of what other Valkyrie have, and like the way to stop the. God damn it! How is that fair? Fucking first move she does when I'm trying to close pistols and jump in the air and immediately drop down to my head. That's how the fuck is that fair?
No, see, it's not.
it's the Dark Souls of God of War bosses.
And this is actually the hardest one in the game. But it's like, see, if she just had the fucking abilities the other Valkyries had, alright, that'd be one thing. But the fact she just has better... God damn it! The fact she just has better versions of all of the abilities, like, that's fucked. Like, not only does she have all of them and can do any of them at any point, she just has better ones. Like, some moves that can be blocked, like, or now have to be parried, and some have to be parried and have to be dodged. It's like, that's fucked. And now I'm dead.
On my way.
I'm just so fucking annoyed with this shit right now, dude. Like, there's a reason I'm streaming this one, so I don't fucking just kill myself if, like, without it being recorded. Recorded where someone can see it. Fucking... I think I spent like an hour this morning before going to work trying to get this shit. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just stream it. How do I beat that? Blocking it doesn't work. Dodging it doesn't work.
Robotic
Someone that's dying. Are you watching the stream?
Yep.
Lagging for you?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, now the thing is
You guys got lag on them?
Yeah, we got like...
slowdowns and like lag.
God damn it!
And then your voice is both like glitched out for a second. Now it's all fine.
I don't know. This is the hardest boss in God of War, Maximilian. And it's difficult not because she's challenging, but because she's just all of the already semi-difficult Valkyrie bosses, but she has better versions of their moves, and she can use every single one of their moves instead of being limited to a moveset like all the rest of them. So there's no real way to practice against it.
Is this like the last one in the game?
So this is the queen of the Valkyries. So this is the last one.
This makes sense why she's better, but like
this is to a ridiculous degree.
yeah. I didn't agree with that. Like bullshit.
She's got so many different moves, and a lot of the moves for the other Valkyries it makes sense. Like, oh, this one does ice moves. This one's got a fire version of that move, right? Like, does that make sense? God! How? I had to dodge away from her stabbing me, and in the recovery of me dodging away, she does her jump move. For context, the other Valkyrie that does the jump move, it takes her about 3 seconds to come back down. So you have like a plenty of time to like go. Okay, got it. But no, she goes up and immediately comes down. And that's like a and if you don't, no matter how hard you mash, it's a guaranteed third of your health gone. And she leads with that, and yeah, that is a fourth of my health gone. What do I even do? What do I even do when she does that smash in the ground?
You could treat it like a Dark Souls boss if you have to, and literally just bait it out and really slowly, methodically take her health down.
Well, no, because like it takes out a big chunk of my health, and I've got no way to recover that health. So there has to be a way to get around it. There was one before, but I could block it. The one in Muspelheim did that, and I could hold up my shield and block it. But that doesn't work here. Because it's a red attack, which means it blows through. God.
So, how many times are you going to attempt before you give up?
I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep going until it hits the point where it's like, okay, this episode needs to come out tomorrow.
So this thing will happen until regular thing happens.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you because I was too busy dying inside. Because she was doing that ability above my head, so I have no idea what ability she's doing. Sorry, what were you saying? So I'm doing what?
It's gonna be
Oh, I'm just gonna post this stream. I'm just gonna post this stream to the fucking VOD channel when I win, and then I'm gonna just cut the part. I'm just gonna cut to like when I kill her in the actual LP.
Did it just freeze for you, or is that me?
I think it's
Okay.
but it might not be wrong because I'm kind of paying attention, but not because I'm looking up right now.
So what's going on?
I'm getting a kick. Both me and him are getting occasional like mark
Freezes. Like,
I don't know. I'm not seeing that on my end. I don't know.
that's what I'm saying in my end. I'm on university Wi-Fi, which is different
okay.
but I might do that.
Wait. So the trick to beating her slam and a few other moves is to throw the axe at her to stun her out of the enemy. What the fuck?
Kind of stupid, but okay.
That's not, and that's, how would I know that? 'Cause that's not how it was before. Before it was hold your shield up.
Trial and error, maybe? They're expecting you to try.
Why the fuck? There is no other move that the Valkyries use that you have to throw an axe at. The only thing even similar to it is you have a Troki shoot her when she goes in the air to do the aerial version of it. Not to mention the fact that the axe is really fucking slow.
Fucking Poleva with
the cursed phrase.
Don't get hit, forehead. Where's that from originally?
Dark Souls.
I thought I was gonna learn smashing because I see it like all the time in sound.
Okay, dodging towards her still gets me hit on the second hit. Like the second hit is delayed just enough that you'll get hit coming out of your dodge animation. Yes, Kratos, sail past her, you stupid fuck. She was frozen in time, Kratos, you stupid shit!
That one, brother.
Dude, she goes in the air like that. The camera, by default, aims downward, so I have no way to... If she goes up in the air, like, I have no way to know what she's doing.
I like that even when you're in like your rage mode, it gives you like sort of like once it seems like, and next hits don't affect it.
But the only way for me to see what she's doing in the air is for her to be far away, but sometimes she'll just jump above your head. Okay, for that time she only did one swipe.
Could have been because it seemed like the first time you rolled more towards it, and the second time you roll past it. Maybe if you are able to roll past it with your dad, I don't know.
And I can't really control. All I can do is push the stick in the direction and hope Kratos goes where I want him to go. At the very least, he's not doing like multiple passes at the grab, which he can do, and just keep doing.
You can't hear that background, can you? Okay. One reason because the front sends over.
My roommate is basically my girlfriend.
Also, aren't you in a shared room? Yeah, I'm in a quad with like, separate room. Yeah, 4 singles. Yeah, and that's
Your singles are here, but you have a double single, or you have doubles, like one there's also I have a double.
It's about as far as I've ever gotten her, about half health.
There's a stupid one that I could have gone through, but I pumped him constantly, so no. But that it's 2 singles and like 1 double shared.
Why would I use the stun arrows? They don't do any damage, he doesn't have a stun bar.
There's like sophomore level housing at a separate place from where I am right now. But she was either take a shared or stay here and be a quad again. So I chose that.
I can't wait till fall. I got the one living somewhere, so not
Yeah, no, that's too fucking fast to throw the axe at. That's too fucking fast to throw the axe at.
Huh. At least you're improving.
No, that's about as far as I've ever gotten. Halfway. Like that's as far as I got, like, this morning.
Okay.
But, like... But yeah, like, why would I use the blue arrows? Like, when, like, she's getting weakness anyway from my axe, and the the blue arrows don't do enough damage. Like... Explain!
I'm not gonna explain. Why is it Arkansas? Sorry, that's funny meme.
And she starts off with the grapple, so hooray!
What do you think about the people who are very angry about Persona 5 not being switched?
I mean,
I can understand why, but at the same time, like, why would you want a port of vanilla Persona 5?
Yeah, like, I had a hot take, and I can see that I might be wrong, but like, I have a feeling that if the port were to come out at the same time as S, I think that S could at least in copies, because I don't think it's going to be a $60 game, it's going to be a $40 game, could outsell Persona 5.
I mean, like, okay, so think of it this way, like, the second they were like, oh yeah, no, fucking, Persona 5R is gonna be PS4 exclusive, I was like, okay, yeah, no, there's not going to be, a Switch port. There's no way that they would release, like, the superior version on one thing, and then just on another one, put out, like, the version that's missing, like, 90% of content. Especially if they were releasing it for $60. There's no... That is marketing suicide.
I think that, like... I think that from what we were saying, like, in the advertising, but also I don't think that the Japanese advertising does this normally. They haven't specifically said, PS4 only, like, exclusive. Like,
They did say PS4 only, because they did... Especially in the Western media. Western media does say what it is going to be, and it only has a PS4 logo.
And like,
Also, the fact that it's coming with high with enhanced graphics for the PS4 Pro.
so one thing that I've been thinking is that under a slightly different name, they might, like, after P5R is out, they might work on downscaling. And
Well, I see it.
with
I just don't see it because if they were to do it, first of all, it wouldn't it would not make sales if it wasn't like, oh, you have on PS4, and like after that, like say at least 6 months later. Oh, by the way, we have a Switch version now.
Why didn't they just? Why didn't that just fucking kill me if it's gonna do that? That is the roughest fucking slow effect I've seen in this game. Holy shit!
Because I decided to make this game a hot take under
No Blades of Chaos, because in order to do single target damage with the Blades of Chaos, you need to hit and then wait 3 seconds. There's not enough damage in the base Blades of Chaos moveset.
Yeah, like, everybody's telling me that my idea that P5S would outsell Persona 5's Force is a bad take. And in fact, somebody said that the P5 port would outsell P5S on both Switch and PS4 combined.
No one's going to buy base P5.
No one would. Especially if there's a better version on PS4. Like, unless you really have a Switch, that's what people do. Like, I originally had.
And even then, people would just wait. Like, that's the thing. Like, people would just wait. How it goes. Like,
yeah,
it's like the reason, like, fucking, like
my thing is, like, I think by now most
oh my fucking god!
Has either played it or has seen a playthrough of it.
And it's been so long, like you haven't even have the
Oh, fuck off!
spoiler restrictions that they used to have, remember?
Well, yeah, that was stupid.
Point, like,
that was
like,
stupid though. And I'm pretty sure like Atlas like admitted, yeah, that was stupid.
Alu actually, like, she has every single move that a Valkyrie has, but the issue is a lot of the Valkyrie moves are equivalents of each other, so a lot of them have the same startup animations but different counters. So if you have to guess which one she's doing, like in some situations.
Either way, Mateo, just to finish up the conversation, this discussion could go on for a while.
TLDR, people, like, if they're not porting P5R, then they're not gonna bother.
No, they're not going to. It's just not going to happen. I really could give us crap. I mean, I was disappointed, yeah, but it's not going to happen.
Bring us the girl! Wipe away the debt!
Not happening,
Do it!
still haven't said anything about APO players.
Oh, fuck off! There is no way! There was not enough time for Troki's arrows to reach! Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I just thought it was interesting that they, except for the updated palaces.
Alright, I'm just gonna fucking drop out of the fucking chat for like 10 minutes if you're gonna keep going on with this, because it's getting distracting now.
Yeah, we need to
No,
stop.
no. Okay.
Because this is good. We've been on this for a while. I want to.
No. I'm talking about P5R now.
Either way, just in the same cover. It's gone for some time.
It's the same conversation, Mateo.
No, it's...
It is. It's literally the same conversation. Yeah, like her ice ability and her fire ability have the same animation, but the fire ability, you gotta dodge it. The ice ability... Are you fucking kidding me? The ice ability you have to block. So if you try and block the ice ability, you get hit in the face. You try and block the fire ability, you're fucking dead. And because there's so many abilities, if you just get a bad start, then you're fucked. You might as well just not bother resurrecting if you die.
Is there a pattern, by the way, to the ability?
No! It's random. So, okay, so there's a pattern in that there's like three types of moves. There's a grapple move, which is the one which takes a big sweep, the one which jumps in the air. There's the aerial strike move, of which there's 3 of them. One of which you have to parry, 2 of which you just shoot her out the sky, but with different timings. And that was one, right there. And there's the other grapple move. There's the projectiles, of which there are 3. No, technically there are 4. One of which is unblockable. 2 you need to block, but one of them you need to dodge at the very end. And another one you need to dodge entirely, and it leaves a pool of lava on the floor that if you touch, you take damage. So, like, there's a pattern in that, like, she'll use the types of moves in, like, roughly similar orders. But whichever move she uses is going to be different timings and different responses.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
So like, and people like saying throw the axe at her when she's in the air, but the axe isn't fast enough. There's that big swipe, she does two of them. Like, I can't dodge them both. I can dodge one, but not the other.
There's gotta be some kind of spot, like, dodge past.
Oh, the fact that the camera points downwards is not helping. Like, I have to manually aim the camera upwards. But I can always try and trend back downwards as I fight. Oh, you... You have to charge the heavy throw, though.
You don't look too good.
Alright, and me turning around got me hit by that big move and took out most of the health I got back with Spartan range. Alright, fair enough. If I just get a pull where she just keeps doing that fucking scythe move, I get fucked. Look, I've barely done 1/4 of her health. Yeah, I'm dead.
No, go for it. Are all the Cyrus like the
Valkyries? They all just need around health. They all
Nope,
just-
the one in Muspelheim, no, the one in Niflheim had no health. Because, like, you were fighting her, you were fighting the countdown timer. And that's me dead. Like, this has been 30 minutes of this one boss. Like, these Valkyries, I think they're fucking overtuned in some situations. Like, the Niflheim boss, the main issue with the Niflheim boss was getting to her without having too much of my timer missing. But, like, overall, like, she was an actually interesting fight. Because you had that cool timer mechanic, but she herself didn't have that much health. The one in Muspelheim, while it was challenging, like, once you understood her timings, it was fine. Because, like, basically every Valkyrie other than this, they had one set of moves. They had one move for each type. And it was a matter of learning how those moves interact with each other.
And this one's like spam.
For this one, she just has all of them. Yeah, I've actually got that exact one open in the other tab for like. It's not all that helpful because throwing the axe is stupid. Throwing the axe is dumb. Like, it doesn't fly fast enough. Well, good for you. Good for you. That's not helpful. Like, this is the one Valkyrie where I'm just like, no, this is bullshit. She's just spamming fucking unblockables now. Fucking kidding me. And yeah, alright.
How do you consider a tactical retreat?
I'm coming to you.
Like, what even... Like, someone said something about fucking using the blue arrows, but, like, what's the point of that? Like... I'm gonna try with the Blades of Chaos again. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hold on.
that was fucking bullshit. I was off to the side of that. Well, I'm level 6, but you can't really get to level 8 without endgame shit, or if I went to go farm Niflheim for the better part of 3 hours. And I don't really want to do that, because Niflheim's fucking stupid. Because you get one bad pull, and you get Wolvers or Revenants, and you're fucked. You're not gonna get that far. Which means you've wasted a trip. If you go in, you see a fucking Revenant, you might as well just or a Wolver, you might as well just turn around and go home. Because they take so long to fucking kill. Like, Wolvers because they got way more health than they should. And Revenants because they got that bullshit with, you gotta hit them with the trophy first. I love how, like, while she's in a stunned animation, she can just immediately convert that into fucking another flying attack.
On my way!
Alright, let's go fucking hang out in Niflheim for a bit. Fuck me. Yeah, like, if I don't get this in this stream, I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna go fucking fight Baldur and be like, hey, yeah, fuck him. It's like, this is actually getting real fucking old. Alright. Alright, well thanks for I mean, if shit starts working, I mean, feel free to come back later, my dude. Probably be here for a fucking while. I wish realm travel was a bit easier, because going all the way to fucking Niflheim is a fucking chore. Gotta go through 3 fucking loading screens. If I get a bad room, just run to the next one. Doesn't that defeat the purpose? There's only like, well, like 6 rooms. Like 5 if you count the Valkyrie, because I don't imagine the Valkyrie's gonna repop. Hey, congrats, my dude. I'm still mad at the fact that Niflheim isn't fucking icy. Like, why is it so hard to show a non-Judeo-Christian hell? Like, why is it so hard? Like...
You're on Buddhist hell or which one?
No, so in, Norse myth, like, hell is just where you go if you weren't badass enough to go to Valhalla.
Okay, gotcha.
Like, and it's just... It basically, like, so Midgard is the only realm... So the living are the only ones that are allowed to enact change, right? Okay. So when you die and you go to hell, basically it's like, okay, so what did you do? So you were a baker in life. Alright, neat. Hey, here's your shop down here in hell, like exactly where you were. And here's the village you're in. Everyone that's died in your village, they live here also. Like, it basically
do that in the afterlife.
Basically, you're where your life was when you ended off. That's just your existence for the rest of your life. I hope you were doing what you loved. Did you love being a baker? All right, now you get to be a sick ass baker for all eternity.
Undead baker. Here
hey, Stoutsu, what's up? Yeah, but that's basically it. Like, you get to be whatever you're doing in life. You get to do it.
Supposedly the realm
and it was like
some kind of terrible.
And it was like the whole point of it was that whether you were a warrior or not, the Viking old idea was do what you want to do. Do what you think is like the hypest shit. and that's what you do in your afterlife. In the same way, like, you know how, like, Mimir has that thing, it was like, oh, this is where the dishonored dead go, the criminals and the assholes. Well, you're half right, Mimir, because if you were a criminal and an asshole in real life, you're
Then
like,
you were in prison, like, most of the time.
you're probably in prison or treated like an asshole like as you were dying. So hey, guess what you're doing in hell? You're suffering.
Yeah.
There's also, like, a different version where there's, like, a section just for people who are assholes, where Hela herself just kind of, like, plucks them and is like, nah, you're going
you
in.
were too much of a bitch. You go out of here.
You're going in that. You're going in the hole.
Solitary. Go.
Yeah, essentially, like, basically, yeah, but it's like that's implied to just kind of be like Judeo-Christian influence.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, like, it wasn't like super cold. It was just like. It was just Midgard, except, like, if you go there as a living person, like, it kind of feels weird. Like super uncanny valley, because it's just like Midgard, but nothing ever changes. Like, there's no seasons, there's no, like, day and night, there's none of that. It's just, like, essentially, like, you perceive it as, like time stopped, essentially.
Like, it's almost real, but not really.
It's almost Midgard, but not really, yeah. And, like, even then, like, if you were a sailor, there was a specific part of hell, yeah, in some versions, is just its own realm, yeah, that is just for sailors to go hang out. Like, just, like, hey, were you a sailor? Right, here, you're in hell now, here's your boat, here's either your crew that died, or, like, a crew made out of people who don't have a captain, but still want to go do boat shit. Go sail! Go sail the fucking waters of hell. Go for it. Like, and there was, like, a god, like, specifically for those guys, too. Like, in hell, like hell, like, Hela, the goddess, like, actively delegated, like, the sailors to this guy. Like, that's how fucking common of a thing that was.
Ivaldi wanted hidden, but who
Actually,
knows, really? Dwarves are strange,
you
and...
You definitely know more than I do. So
I
if you were a
realize
soldier,
I'm a
but you
dwarf.
weren't just badass enough to get to Valhalla, were you just still a soldier in the afterlife, or what was it?
Yeah, you're just a soldier in the afterlife, yeah. Like, if you weren't good enough to be an Einherjar, but... The thing is, though, like, so long as you died with valor, like, you were an Einherjar, and if you died, like, without honor, is like, well, you're kind of a piece of shit. You kind of get lumped in there with those criminals. But yeah, like, it's, but, like, hell is really weird, because it's a place that kind of exists outside of Ragnarok, as well. Like, when Ragnarok happens, like, you remember, like, the South Park movie when Saddam Hussein gets killed by Satan, and then he comes back later, and he's like, where are we gonna go, Detroit? That's kind of what fucking happens. Okay, I'm getting some weird, like, stuff here. Like, let me know if the stream dies, like, horribly. But, but yeah, it's like, when everyone dies in Ragnarok, they just wind up in hell. Like Hela, like, there's a reason, like, Hela doesn't actually do anything in Ragnarok. It's because she doesn't have to. So fucking, but yeah, so it's like, yeah, so Ragnarok happens, everyone dies, and everybody, including the Aesir, wind up in hell. That's it. Like, which kind of implies there's, like, a Hell Asgard. Like, an Asgard that never changes. Which is really weird and kind of implies that Hela's got some stuff. But... yeah, like... okay, so I just need a shit ton of hack silver. Like, I have enough, like, materials to upgrade my... armor. Yeah, okay, so I need... oh, wait, no, I need, oh, fuck, I gotta go to Muspelheim for the chest place? Are you fucking kidding me? Aesir Bane, Pristine Ore of the Realm, and Greater Crescent. I don't even know where the fuck to get Ore of the Realm. I don't even know where the fuck to get that. Okay, so I need fucking 30,000 hack... 36,000 hack silver to get that. And same thing there. Ugh.
Oh, that's fine. Always happy just to chat.
I mean, Saotsu, you can't just say, like, hey, here's a game, it's like X but Y, and say, what do you think? It's like, I mean, you just gave me the premise of a different game. You can't just, like, be like, hey, what do you think of this thing that you know nothing about? Like, that's how the Holocaust happened.
Ooh.
Nah, it's oversimplifying, but actually kinda, sorta.
You can name this video, buddy. Especially this top. Not wrong.
But yeah, like the fact that they made Helheim covered in ice and like icy and awful. Like some people in comments have been like, oh yeah, but like maybe that's just how like the living perceive it. Maybe it's like the way you say to the spirits, but the living perceive it ill. But it's like that's not how that works. Like Niflheim was the cold place, and I could maybe buy that. Like maybe because like we're approaching Ragnarok in this game, like maybe like the Muspelheim and Niflheim bleeding into each other, like is bringing it down to like an equilibrium. The thing is, Muspelheim's still got fucking active volcanoes and shit going on in it, you know? So it's like, that doesn't really ring kosher on that one. The idea of blue reflection. That's literally what I just said, my dude. All you said about blue reflection is that it's Persona, but the leads are magical rooms. I mean,
For real? I never heard of it. What is that?
I don't know. Ask Stoutsu about it in the chat. I don't know.
I'll just look it up later, honestly.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing and Google it, because already, like, I'm on a time thing. Like, this is, I'm trying to do this for an LP, fuck! For an LP episode that's going up tomorrow. And that's, I shouldn't have done that. That was me doing dumb. That was me doing a dumb.
Listen, I'm actually, right now, I'm playing the Star Wars Battlefront 2 thing, because they just put a new map in. Well, a version of a map at least.
Yeah.
But I also just unlocked, finally, like, a different weapon for one of my battle droids.
Yeah.
It just feels really weird, though.
What is it?
It's a DC-15, or DC-17, whatever.
What the fuck?
For a battle droid, yeah. It feels so weird running around with that. It's like, this does not fit this body.
That's
what the fuck?
Almost, and yet they didn't want to put it. They didn't want to put in cosmetic microtransactions because, and I quote, "Nobody wants to see a pink Darth Vader." That's
Either way, it ended up playing back.
They get rid of the fucking predatory ones.
Oh yeah, they got rid of all those.
So I did kind of want to play that game, but like, magic kind of died for me.
All the predatory ones were gotten rid of actually by the war bonds. But the problem was, after they got rid of them, they couldn't progress. Because the only way to progress was when they got rid of them, they like at all. On November of last year, they basically fixed everything in this gigantic update.
Well, I guess if it goes on sale, I might buy it. I don't know. Like, I'm not really a big fan of Battlefield games, and that's what it seems like they just turned Battlefront into.
I mean, Battlefront was already kind of like that with the vehicles and all that shit to begin with.
Not really, though. Like, it was like more arcadey.
Well, this one's a lot more arcadey than fucking Battlefield. I'll give you that.
Yeah, because I saw some gameplay of the first one. It looked really like just
The first one wasn't that great, honestly.
Yeah, it just looked like Battlefield, but
the first one, the only thing good about it was that it had a decent weapon selection, like a lot of like really cool weapons from like Legends and shit. Okay. But they kind of got rid of that from this game, but they're actually getting out and adding different weapons to this game now.
What the fuck's his final goal? Am I retarded?
But either way, like there's commando droids in the game now, a bunch of other shit. They basically added conquest back in, which is nice, with like a twist.
Where's the last gong? I'm only seeing 2. Alright. I don't have time for this.
Oh, that and the cosmetic things. They added a bunch of cosmetics to the game.
You don't look so good.
Oh,
Mostly for clone troopers, to be honest.
I just fucking... Well, I mean, that makes sense. Like, they're probably... I just realized that I completely forgot to put on my fucking Niflheim gear.
Ooh.
I'm like,
Yeah,
why?
this
I'm
is-
just like, why is my goddamn, like, timer going down so fast? Oh, right, because I'm wearing the Valkyrie gear instead of my gear I specifically put fucking Niflheim charms in.
But basically, almost all the clone legions that were like that are canon as of right now are in the
Delta Squad or Riot. Oh, fuck this! Fuck this!
They were gonna add. They were actually going to add them as infiltrator units. Because with the commando droids, they wanted like an equivalent because they were adding. So like, well, we have infiltrators and commando droids, but we don't have an equivalent for the clone troopers. Well, clone commandos are already made canon to the Clone Wars series, so we could technically add them in.
Yeah.
But they already had a model for ARC troopers.
So, wait, they put... But that's not what ARC Troopers are for!
Yeah, people were kind of pissed about that.
That's
People were like,
stupid!
well, yeah, it was pretty stupid. But I'll
Fucking-
admit, they both play pretty the same, at least in the way we play in the game, so I'll give them a pass on that. However, people are hoping that, because they've been trying to make the droidica work in the game for a while, they haven't gotten it in.
The fuck? Droid, like, why not just do what they did in... what was done in the original Battlefront game? That's some bullshit.
Well, the problem is, Frostbite engine. It doesn't like it. And the way it works
Need a
is they
fresh
think it
upgrade
would be
before
too
tackling
overpowered,
the
which
realm tears?
by all intents and purposes
Not
it
that
would
I
be.
condone such an
But
action, mind
what
you.
a lot of people are saying is then add freaking clone commandos, because they'd be pretty much a good counter to droidicas.
Well,
Like a
don't
good
buy
like
anything on
equivalence,
my
because they're both
account.
pretty overpowered.
Yeah.
The problem is they need to remodel that shit, and the Star Wars Battlefront 2 team is basically a fucking skeleton crew right now because of what happened at the beginning, and EA said "fuck you."
Of course they did. Alright.
Because EA is like, well, it's not. It's literally that fucking thing. It's not profitable enough. So they just pulled out like five.
Oh,
20%.
fuck this run.
The poison!
I swear to God, fucking Wolvers, dude. They have so much fucking health, it's not worth it. So basically, like, even though the game is essentially dead in the water, the devs are still making an attempt.
Okay, the devs that are left are doing a damn good job. Like the Commander Droid is a whole new model. It wasn't like when they were casting it; they had to make that model. Which is why, again, they don't really want to do it. It's another reason why they didn't want to do the Commandos. Is that's like another new model to make, which they don't have to make. So I give but they haven't had any heroes. A lot of kind of last in the beginning. Like they added Anakin, they added Obi-Wan, Count Dooku, General Grievous, Commando Droids, Troopers. They added Kashyyyk a while ago. They also added Capital Supremacy, which is their version of Conquest.
Oh my fucking God, are you kidding me with that? See, that's why I don't use special attacks, because you just get fucking wailed during them in large groups. Like, one-on-one, alright, that makes sense, but in large groups, you'll just get wailed at from the side.
That's messing with the Commando Droids. They get fucking Vibro Swords, which is nice. Because both the only count like superior that is like multiple strikes or melee. That's like 6 successions. So if you get on somebody, you can triple tap your melee button and just destroy them.
Well, that's it then.
The game's definitely like in a good place now. The fact that they've at least made it playable and that like they added a bunch of content to it, and the fact that it's like a skeleton crew working in this game that's still keeping it alive, I'm pretty happy with that, honestly.
I think I'm hitting the point with this game where I'm just so upset that I'm doing stupid mistakes.
We've all hit that point before. It sucks.
Fucking... I don't want to be in Niflheim, because Niflheim, one, it pisses me off from a fucking, like, lore perspective. Because Niflheim is supposed to be ice. Okay, what the fuck just hit me? And 2, like, it's boring. Oh, go through these, like, 6 rooms. And fight waves and waves and waves of enemies, and sometimes you'll get an enemy that is just a pain in the ass to fight, like a Wolver or a Revenant. It'll waste all your time. Ugh. Niflheim alloy, oh boy. And what did I fucking say? Now I've got a goddamn Revenant to deal with. That's the best way to deal with the Revenant. Just fucking push into the crushy things. Jumping ahead by 4 seconds. What the fuck? Is anyone else having this issue?
Not on my end so far. I mean, earlier I had problems with can't think of the word. Buffering. That's what I had problems with buffering earlier, but that hasn't happened for a while.
Yeah. This is... Oh hey, they actually replaced the... Valkyrie with a, Philosopher. Okay, what the fuck?
Got your boy! Watch your back!
That's weird. I don't know what's up with that. Like, seriously, like, the Haxo is being doled out in such little amounts. It's fucking... There's gotta be a better way to get it. There's gotta be a better way to get Hacksilver, dude. We're trying to beat Sigrun, but apparently my armor's not good enough. So, I'm trying to get stuff to upgrade it, but I'm running into issues every now and again. Yes, he is. Atroki is maxed. Everything is maxed. Alright, well that was dumb. That's 3 rooms done at least, so I mean at the very least I can just... Oh shit. So yeah, like, proper streams should return, like, by the 1st, by the way. Like, I just want to get my finals and shit done. Because, like, recording LPs and then the Let's Watches and all that, it's like... Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me?!
Brother! Get up, brother!
So I just lost all of that then. Because I got fucking nicked by the fucking hitbox of a saw. I don't... I'm quickly approaching the point where I don't want to fucking fight Sigrun anymore. I just want to go fucking fight. Go into fucking Jormungandr's fucking belly, get the fucking eye, and then just fucking go fight Baldur, because I assume is going to be the fucking final boss, and then just be done. I'm just gonna go fight Sigrun. I'm fucking... Nah.
The spinning blades were Evaldi's favorite. I always thought them a bit garish.
The game is fucking taunting me now. The spinning blades are Evaldi's favorite. Fuck you, Evaldi. So, I mean, either we kill the Valkyrie Queen today, or we don't. At which point, then, fuck it. I'm just gonna go finish the game. I'm not gonna lower the difficulty just for one fucking boss, though. Like, this is the only boss I've had issue with, though. You know, it's like... Like, for like an optional boss that I'm not supposed to be fighting? Like, what's the point?
Let's get you squared away, then. At least we got that taken care of.
God, that's gonna fucking... that's like 10k...
Now, about that other...
That's 10k fucking Haxilla down, I think. We're trying to beat the, Valkyrie Queen for the LP episode that has to go up tomorrow, because I haven't been able to fight, I haven't been able to beat her. So, I'm going to stream it, and if I beat her, then okay, I'll just cut from the stream, like, in the LP thing tomorrow, and if not, then hey, at least I'm gonna have a full stream VOD posted on the stream channel that shows that I fucking tried. She's so fucking busted. Like, it just feels like there's nowhere near enough hack silver to go around. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have saved that for my full health. Yeah, I wasted that. Come on!
I see.
Getting real fucking annoyed at this shit, dude.
Hey, you're like 40% below that.
Furthest down I've got her is at fucking half health. She just got so many fucking abilities, and they all have the same startup animation because it's from the other Valkyrie bosses. It's like. I'll mention, like, if she just decides to jump up in the air, I have no idea what she's doing. Like, jumps up in the air without going off screen, I should say. Yeah, then she could be doing one of 3 attacks, and 2 of which I have to shoot her to do, to get rid of you. But, like, 1 I have to dodge. So...
That's not holograph roll.
Nothing. Oh, god damn it! That move! That fucking move! You've gotta just know she's doing it and then dive away. And now I'm dead. Do I have a long range? It's God of War. No, I don't. I have a son with a bow and arrow that fucking sometimes works, sometimes don't. Doesn't do enough damage. I need him to have it ready. In case she doesn't move that she needs to get shot with. Oh fuck, yeah, Kratos with a gun, that would solve so many problems, actually.
I feel like it has to be some sort of like magic gun though.
No, there's not. Kratos has the Blades of Chaos, which are for AoE, but if you do a swipe and then wait 3 seconds, he goes into close range mode. Close range mode does a shit ton of damage, but if you dodge at any point, he stops. Hang on, I'll show you, look. Fucking look, so I got this, which like, hey, big sweeping attacks, great, they don't do a ton of damage, right? But then if I wait 3 seconds, he's got this, and this does a shit ton of damage. But the second I dodge, it resets. It's like, and like when I've been able to get long chains on her, it's great, but that's hard. Awesome. Awesome. Look at that move, just wipes out majority of my fucking health, and I have about a second to fucking dodge it. I didn't even try on that one. But Spartan Rage actively makes you invincible though. Like any damage you take just takes away from the rage bar instead of your actual health.
Okay, brother.
Thanks for the health stone, Atroki, after I'm dead, you fuck.
I just saw that. That's amazing.
This is so dumb.
Is this one of those bosses? The axe is better or some shit? Or no?
What?
No, so like, is she like better to fight with the Blades of Chaos or?
Well, I don't know. Because Blades of Chaos, they're really great. Like, you can get, if you can get this mode going. Like, yeah, no, this fucking kicks her ass. Like, you saw how much damage it was doing. But the thing is, it's getting into that mode that's the problem. Spam wolves I can. Alright, try that. Oh my!
You don't want to be good.
On my way!
Fucking, she immediately went into that. Salsa, you know how long that would take? He doesn't do nearly enough damage. He's there for debuffing. Oh man, I love how she can just go immediately into... Yeah, how she just stayed in the air for like a solid 10 seconds. I love that. That's the fairest shit. might change the difficulty back up after I put it down, because at this point, I don't give a shit.
And basically almost done with the game, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Usually it'll tell you if you can go up and down.
And I can turn it, oh, okay, so I can only not go to the hardest difficulty. I can only go, alright. Yeah, fuck it. Let's see if this changes anything. At this point, I don't care. Alright. Let's try it this way. Holy shit. Putting it on the easy difficulty makes boy do damage. That's fucking dumb. Holy shit, I was like... I thought it was weird that he doesn't do damage to... Wow, they really did... They really do neuter this shit for the... It really is game journalist difficulty, holy shit! No wonder the game journalists love this fucking game. It made a difficulty specifically for them! Holy shit!
But Spider-Man doesn't stand for that.
I mean, hey, maybe there is a viable thing for, like... You know what? If I ever make a video game, I'm gonna do difficulty modes, because I believe in difficulty modes anyway, because, I mean, I grew up with games with difficulty modes. And every time I make a game's gonna be 4 difficulty levels. Fuck. There's gonna be hard, of course. There'll be normal. There'll be easy. And the absolute easiest one will be labeled game journalist.
Well, I actually tried it out. I actually for my Spider-Man. Like I did like a quick shot on the see how easy it actually is. Oh my god, so stupidly easy.
So it really is game journalist mode.
It's basically just like enemies really can't hurt you. Like you have to try to live.
I mean, to be fair, that's kind of how like difficulty levels were back in the day as well, though. Like, you know, like easy was like, oh, you're letting like your little cousin play.
Yeah.
It's stock up in a funny.
Yeah, that's Doc Ock has powers now, though.
Remember when Spider-Man like accidentally killed someone because Aunt May had cancer, so we had to get Doctor Strange to undo the death? Remember when Black Panther has had the cure for cancer for 30 years? Remember when Tony Stark exists?
Remember when Spider-Man does not have the best friends in the world or doesn't ask them for help?
No, he does. They tell him no.
Why?
That or they're actually there when he gets the news and not a single one of them say anything.
Good luck, Spider-Man.
Yeah, Black Panther's just like, oh, sorry, Peter, the cure does not work on people who do not have melanin. Aunt May's melanin levels are too low.
You have to have at least half actions in the video, or else, sorry, it doesn't work.
But yeah, like fucking, they're doing a thing right now where like Peter's, or I say now, I don't know. I'm honestly, I've not been keeping up with like the majority of Marvel books. The only one I'm really keeping up with is Gwen because, you know, it's Gwen and I love Gwen. Like, it's at a point where like I like her more than Peter now. But it's like, so yeah, like they just like, they're trying to do the thing where like Peter's kind of like breaking his rule about pulling his punches because he's like worried about Aunt May, but like, cancer. Come on now. cancer hasn't been an issue in the Marvel Universe forever. Okay, so I know how to do this now. At least I'm like, look how funny. Look at the difference in fucking health bar.
Yeah, you've done a lot. You've been doing a lot more damage. Like you just died, but like,
Yeah.
you know what you're doing now.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Shut the fuck up, for the
Wait. Wakana's cure for cancer is bacteria. Reacts.
But yeah, fucking cancer being a thing in Marvel. Jesus. No, we were talking mad shit. One, we were talking mad shit about game journalists, which, you know, adds to it. And then you've got us talking about Aunt May's cancer. Yeah, I am pretty sure that Tony Stark has a cure for cancer.
Tony probably does.
Wakanda has confirmed if that happened. No, new guy is yeah.
Services. Someone was asking if you're still
Sorry, what?
someone was asking in something if you were still doing Psychopath or you're just behind.
I am behind on it because I've been working on finals and shit.
Oh, I get it. Trust me, doing fucking finals is killing my
That's why I damn it. That's why I stopped doing proper streams or scheduling them.
Oh, Oscorp has a cure for cancer. He's been selling it.
You know what? Yeah, no, that 110% is probably a thing.
Are we just gonna pull from Family Guy now and say that the rich people have fucking cure for cancer and they're just selling it? Is that what we're doing, Family Guy?
Okay, I do not know how. I still do not know how to fight that ability. Like, even on easy mode, like, that still chunks like a good half of your health.
Oh, the one who slams in.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
There's gotta be a way to beat it. There has to be.
I mean, she used that move twice on that one, and just, like, that fucking killed all momentum I had. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. Like I fired the wolves at her, and she just almost, instead of getting stunned, like she just decided to just head backwards, like out of where I can hit her using the wolves stun. So I feel like a lot of Sigrun is just like getting lucky.
Like another RNG.
Seems like it, yeah. Because dodging like forward and to the left seems to work on that one. Okay, yeah, forward and to the left. Get down here, piece of shit. Just like make her hit the wall. She seems to fucking have like way less of a radius on it. But... They knock her back, which is similar, but it's enough to stop an attack, yeah. But the thing is, it's not predictable! I still have my resurrection stone, so like, if I, as long as I kill her before she does that shit again. Yeah, forward and to the left. Fuck's sake. Like, she just backs up with the wolves sometimes. It's just like, that's not what you're supposed to do, Sigurd. Sigurd, you're supposed to be within punching range. She did it twice! She did the move twice! I dodged it the first time, and then the second time she's like, nah, fuck you. Oh god, I swear to god if I die now, I'd be so fucking pissed. Come on, Kratos, heal up! Okay, I got a little bit of health. No, come on! Oh, fucking Tokiwo Tomare, dude, come on! Yes, okay, good. Fucking Tokiwo Tomare. Get the fuck out of here! Bitch! That Kratos hasn't, like, strapped one of these fucking sets of wings to his back is pissing me off as well.
Thank you, friends. You have saved the Valkyries.
Sigrun, how did this happen?
Here.
Okay.
Is that you? You have been freed.
Sorry.
But
That means we're going.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. It's a Hall of It. This is a fight that you're supposed to do after beating the game. This is an LP. So fuck it.
But only through his union to the Queen did we ever taste some measure.
Phase 2, guys. Let's go.
Oh god.
The queen?
There has only been one.
So basically, when Freya got kicked out of Asgard, Odin started fucking kink-shaming the Valkyries so hard they were bound to Midgard as physical beings, and then that kind of fucked with them.
He used an archaic piece of magic, corrupting my.
Oh yes, he kink-shamed them.
I tried to
The archaic magic of kink-shaming.
in places where they could cause no harm.
Powerful art.
Yes.
So are you ready for phase 2 of the boss?
Oh, you gotta fight her as a
Sorry for being
ghost.
so worthless. I could have done something, or tried at the very least. What will you do now?
I must reunite with my sisters. Together.
No kink-shaming in the literature club.
I
Are
just
you going to are you gonna highlight the rage?
What?
you need to get like a rage compilation of Nas doing this.
Fucking
Yeah.
go through the VOD and fucking do it then.
I can't
I
do that. I'm
can
not gonna
do it. I can do it like. Well, no, like not now. I can do it like.
Oh yeah, let's upload it.
No, there won't be a VOD until like, what, like
Final.
20 minutes
Well,
after I finish
we did
it.
I suppose.
You don't sound very
Yeah, no,
happy
it's,
about
but
it.
I have
It's
fucking
difficult
shit
to
to
be
study
happy
for.
about anything
Yeah,
when you're a
exactly.
reanimated head.
So
I'm
it wouldn't happen till.
Why do all the fucking Valkyrie things have the exact same... Oh. They're the exact same fucking thing.
No, but Nas,
Very minor differences in fucking...
One's
Axe,
more slanted.
axe throw and recall become incredibly powerful. Low perk activation chances to strike with massive damage explosion on any successful... So basically it's the axe throwing. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's the biggest, shiniest one.
Big
We
shiny
were able
boy.
to set the Valkyries free, but so much of this could have been avoided.
If only Odin wasn't a
Said it
shit heel.
yourself, Ed. It does not matter.
Odin wasn't a shit heel, none of this would have
Past is the
happened.
past.
Well, that's awfully cheerful
Hey,
coming
Odin.
from you.
Fuck.
I am
Kratos in a good mood!
The dwarves will make use of this helm.
Your dad's a wee bit single-minded, isn't he, lad?
Definitely.
Kratos is in a good mood, he's a happy boy.
He feels in the back of his head. How many times have I done that? Right?
Oh god, Kratos has the reading Steiner.
It feels almost as if
Njord's Temporal
got
Stone. Very low
easier.
perk activation's chance to slow enemy... Wait a minute, is this the fucking Time Stone? It is the
no,
Time
dude.
Stone. I've got
Did
the
you
Soul
finally
Stone
get
and the
the
Mind
Infinity
Stone and the Time Stone.
you gonna go snap the universe down, Nas?
I mean, I have the Infinity Gauntlet.
yeah.
I just need to upgrade it to get more fucking stuff in it, I guess. Wait.
God of War is actually just Endgame.
Didn't you know that? Yeah, so, yeah, we got the Time Stone. You got the... Oh, it's in my other armor. Hang on.
Spoilers for Endgame. Fucking Kratos just comes out and beats the fuck out of Thanos.
Yeah, you got the Time Stone, you got the Mind Stone, and you got the Soul Stone.
It's like, oh.
Yes, I don't think I have the other ones. I don't, where they're at.
Oh no.
So what is it?
Secret
So there's
boss
what, like,
fight.
there's 5. There's Time, Soul, Mind, Power. What else?
Hold on. I'll look it up.
The real phase 2 is Thanos dropping down from space demanding your Infinity
Hey,
Stones.
time, mind, soul, reality, in space. And power.
Some
Okay.
of those sound more OP than the others.
So I'm still missing 2 of them then.
You can't snap the universe just yet.
No. I mean, I need to upgrade the fucking gauntlet first.
Yeah,
Right now,
freaking,
one of those 2 stones.
Yeah.
For
I mean, why would I wear the Infinity Gauntlet when I can do Tokiwo Tomare? You know who could beat Thanos? Dio with Time Stop.
Shit.
Like
That's a more powerful move than anything.
Like, for real, Time Stop fucking... Like, yeah, Thanos can fucking pause... Like, Thanos can fucking pause time and do all that, but the thing is, like, Thanos has to actually do a physical movement to pause time, or rewind time. Fucking, like, Dio just summons Zawirldo, which Thanos can't see. And then what's he gonna do? Like, Dio has 9 seconds to run up to Thanos, like, break his arm, and take the gauntlet off, and then now Dio has the Infinity Gauntlet.
Heaven ascended.
Like, that, yeah, fucking Dio just becomes Heaven Ascended on the fucking spot.
No, so I haven't watched JoJo's, and I like it, but like I don't like enough to watch all the way through it. So like, just quick.
Oh, hang on.
Is it valid?
Atroki's having a
She
revelation.
never told us.
Oh.
You never told us.
Explain
Now,
yourself.
I was
Ed.
wondering,
Or are you bewitched
fucking-
again?
Not at all.
So it's 9 seconds
Freya
that he can stop
was
time,
queen of
but
the
like
Valkyries
how
at one point. Part of
how
her
often
marriage
can he do
dowry
it?
included
Hang
overseeing
on.
the Valkyries themselves. As a powerful Vanir goddess, they revered her. I never knew
Now,
how much
maybe this
until
is a
now.
little
God, I'm trying to listen to my stories, god damn it!
Everyone quiet for like 30 seconds.
Fucking, Okay, so that's right. Freya is actually the leader of the Valkyries, but Sigrun steps in when she's off doing Frigg stuff. Alright.
Like Captain of the Guard kind of shit?
Yeah, kind of thing, yeah. Like, you got the Queen, and then you got, like, the co-Queen.
What's more to the horse?
Oh, okay, let's see what this...
Oh,
okay, that doesn't really change anything. It still goes more or less the same distance.
Okay,
I don't see a
regarding your
difference.
question.
But as far as Dio stopping time, Dio can stop time for 9 seconds, and it's not shown that there is really a cooldown on it.
He just likes to gloat.
Yeah, he just likes to gloat, so it's like...
His cooldown is his own hubris.
Yeah, his cooldown is his own fucking hubris, yeah. Like, essentially.
You could just chain them, probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I think it's like there's like a... Like, I'm gonna assume there's like a second where where Dio has to like let shit go.
And I feel like now I accidentally watched the wrong because our son was JoJo's, so I watched the earliest JoJo's, but that turned out to be the OVA, the old OVA.
Yeah, the one that everyone's embarrassed about.
Yeah, and it seems in that one at least that he can stop time for much longer.
It's 9 seconds. It's always been 9 seconds. In the
just
OVA,
talks
the
really long.
OVA took a lot of creative liberties. So the point where, if anyone brings it up to Araki denies its existence.
Or is it like George Lucas with the fucking Star Wars special?
No, because Araki had nothing to do with it. Shonen Jump did it without telling him. Because it was the 90s, remember? Like,
Yeah.
mangaka didn't have any rights.
They still don't have any rights.
Dio has to gloat for a solid minute every time he uses that world, though. Okay, so Jotaro, when Jotaro had Zaworld, we've seen like him out of practice, like in part 4. In part 4, when he's out of practice and not at his peak, he could pause time for 3 seconds, and he was able to do it within seconds of one ending, and that's him out of practice. So I imagine that, yeah, like, with a full practice, like, with a full 9 seconds, you could probably go Zaworld, do the 9 seconds, and then, bam, come out, and then, like, maybe a second and a half later, Zaworld again. Like, basically, the time it takes to say Zaworld. So it's just like, well, like a second and a half.
Not even. Like,
Yeah. Oh, well, remember, Jotaro has to say Star Platinum Zaworld. So, like, that's like a second and a half, and Dio just likes to gloat. So yeah, so Dio could beat Thanos.
What about Tokyo Tomare? Does he have to say that?
Oh, he can either say Zaworld or Tokyo Tomare. Depends. I think Zaworld is like an emergency stop. I don't think that, like, because usually when he just goes Zaworld, it usually, I don't think it's a full 9 seconds. Once again, it's an anime, so anime time is in effect.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like, Dio, regardless, 9 seconds is more than enough for an immortal vampire with superhuman abilities to fucking take the glove off of Thanos or break Thanos' arm. And then take the glove off of it.
You know who beat Dio?
Get to it.
Jotaro lost to a rat. Therefore, rat is stronger than Thanos.
Jotaro was trying to help Josuke figure out how to fucking do things.
I
What
know.
can I get you, you little
That's a
fart?
good move. I like that.
So what am I supposed to be doing? It's light throw only thing. I was doing light
Time
throw.
for another break-in.
I was
Not
doing
light
light
enough.
throw, I swear.
What are you trying to do?
Okay, what the fuck? Why is it doing it now?
The game doesn't like
Yeah, the game just, like, forgot I was using the fucking thing for a second, I guess?
Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah! Alright, well,
I'm
time
pretty sure
to
this is
do time to do what fucking Thor does. Oh, if you hold it, if you charge
Try
the
with that
throw,
mountain.
if you charge the throw, you get a shittier version of the throw.
I don't know.
Charge it, fuck.
Yeah, just don't ever charge it.
No, try to hit that mountain on your right.
Too late, I just did what Thor does when he's storing Mjolnir. That's not coming down.
This is gone.
That's
Bye.
it.
That's it. You don't have it anymore.
Alright, let's see if we can hit the mountain.
It's in orbit.
Where is it? Oh.
It's a kinetic energy weapon. You just call it from orbit and just fucking deck somebody.
Fucking literal rod from God. So I'm pretty sure that mountain's a JPEG, so...
Okay, call it back.
Hey man.
Oh my god, the arc! Did you guys see that came in from the left-hand side of the screen? Because the axe comes back in an arc?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god, that axe went around the world, I'm pretty sure.
That's great.
Yeah, like, no joke, in Marvel Comics, when Thor doesn't want to have Mjolnir around, they must keep it safe, just... into space!
Yeet.
It goes right through the fucking ISS.
I don't know, man, fucking... But the ironic thing is, when the axe is in space, the non-worthy can pick it up. That's how Red Hulk got his hands on it.
Was that because, no gravity?
No gravity! Yeah, but the thing is, like, when it's... Because, when the axe is not being lifted, it's... Essentially, its mass is infinite. If someone unworthy was to swing it, like, you're getting hit with literal infinite mass.
Ooh.
So yeah, Red Hulk beat the shit out of Thor with his own hammer because they were in space.
Space hammer.
Alright, what'd
Yeah,
you
but, okay, so... I got Sigrun's helmet. Oh! Sell the Valkyrie's helmet at a shop for Hacksilver. It is no use on your journey. Fucking Christ, Kratos. Like, we're gathering all the other helmets to summon to put all the spirits at rest. We put we get Sigrun, and we're like, okay, we can finally put Sigrun to rest. And the Kratos is like, no, the dwarves will have use of this. I'm expecting a cool armor piece. Kratos is like, fuck her. She doesn't get to be at peace. I'm gonna sell that for cash money.
gotta find me.
Oh my god. I was wondering if I'd fuck something up there for a minute. But now I'm gonna use the money to upgrade her gloves.
There you go.
Fuck that bitch.
Weird flex, but okay.
Is there nothing else? Okay, so how much do I need to actually get the belt? I need 68,150, and I need 1,000 to yeah, wait, shit. I need 10,000. 10,200. I don't have.
I'm gonna get going. I'll see you.
All right, I'm about to like end this as well, so I can actually go do it properly. If I just sell some Aegir's gold. What are we gonna do with the upgraded armor? We're gonna go beat the shit out of Baldur, but that's gonna be for an LP, so.
So this boss was optional?
That boss was optional. Don't you breathe at me.
Stop it.
Hey, and there's the axe. Now, what do I need to? Yeah. Also, I can actually upgrade the Infinity Gauntlet. I just need way more fucking Hacksilver.
You hitting the road or chewing the fat?
So what would happen if you drag Baldur into the fast travel world and yeet him into Gunninganap? He'd just float there for all eternity.
I mean, wouldn't you technically prevent Ragnarok that way then?
See, that's the thing though. Like, because it's been foreseen, it has to happen.
God damn.
That's how Norse myth works. So basically, the whole idea is, whenever Odin looks forward in time, he tries to only see enough that he has a rough gist of what's going on. Because if he sees the whole thing, it's in stone. All of the stuff that's set to be, like, definite happening, it's Odin either saw it by accident, or someone else saw it. And if someone else sees it, because Odin has the, all the, like, the well of knowledge, which means he knows everything, he knows it by default. Yeah. So yeah, kind of that infinite knowledge shit kind of bit Odin on the ass. Just a bit. Yeah. Yeah.
I think that being able to see into the future is probably better than what he got.
Well, no, because if you see into the future, then you can't change anything.
Oh.
In Norse myth. Like, yeah, that's why, like, whenever Odin himself looks forward, he only gets the gist. But if anyone else looks forward and they do it like an idiot and see the whole thing, Odin knows it by default. And because it's been seen, it has to happen.
So, are you gonna go watch Endgame?
Eventually. I might do a video on it. Just means Sai wants to see it, I think. I don't know. Alright, well, I'm gonna go actually record the rest of this LP, so I'm gonna upload this VOD to the stream channel for tomorrow, and then I'll just, like, link to it, I guess.
Okay.
Oh boy, but hey, yeah, if you're watching this on the LP, then, hey, head over to my Null Streams channel, linked on my channel, if you want to see the full fucking 2 hours of me fighting fucking what's-her-face. Oh boy.
Rage
It's
compilation
great.
possibly coming in a couple
right.
weeks.
Your difficulty settings. Remember,
Yeah, I'm
you wanna
changing
change
it.
back.
I'm changing it. Shut up.
Wait, were you on